Okay. There we go. Should be up. Mic is clear. Desktop audio should be clear. Let's... Honestly, I kind of don't give screwy today, so let's pop out Spotify. Let's turn on my liked songs list. Let's go OBS. Add new. Window capture for that. Okay. Let's move it bottom right. Let's hit play. Okay. Right, and so then there's that. I guess let's turn up my gain a little bit, just to sort of offset that. Actually, I can turn that down. I can turn that down. This, oh, that's loud. Sorry, that's diegetic. That's diegetic noise, not, I can't really help diegetic noise.
There's a lady I'm sure, all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for.
Okay. Actually, hang on. I have modded stuff on here.
There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook,
Okay.
there's a songbird
So,
who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misheard.
let's get... Why isn't my pick block working? Hello? What? See... Is my... What is happening to my pick block?
Makes me wonder.
Is my middle click button just like busted or something?
Makes me wonder.
Do I need to rebind pick block?
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit.
Yeah, it's just not working. Okay. Yeah,
In my thoughts,
that's
I
weird.
have seen
Okay,
rings of smoke
let's...
through the trees, and the voices of
It
those
would be in standard settings. Here we go. Yeah, that's not working. I'm gonna have to set it to button 5 for now. That's gonna feel weird. Huh. Okay. Anyhow. Back to this. Let's see what
really makes me wonder.
goes.
And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn
Stack
for
this
those who stand
like
long,
so.
and the forests will echo with laughter.
can put out a broadcast
Your
about this
head
too.
is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, the Viper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind?
Okay. Alright. That seems much more reasonable. Okay.
I see a cold wind blowing through. I see days neither fun nor free. I see a future caused by you. I see a path not meant to be.
Here comes the diegetic noise again.
The future should be filled with magic.
Not much I can do about that.
Dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is strife. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share. Because of you, snowfall frost. Now the future is a cold nightmare.
Let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna check my microphones. That is very loud. I'm gonna turn the music back down. Okay. Hopefully I should be audible over that now. Okay. Right. Let's see. Right, what are my else ifs? Okay. Pressing the button moves it from left to right. If the block above is present, no movement. If you move it under a block, reset. Okay. I think first things first, let's get the movement system in. So, let's see. Let's do 4 buttons. Let's do it here. Let's get button. I'll do. Where's a regular ass stone? Stone. There we go. Lever. Analog. What a regular. Okay. Button. Lever. All right. So let's put that. Where do I want to put that? I guess I'll put it like over here, maybe. Okay. So then each of these will be a button hooked up to a system. Okay. Let's see. So then pressing this one will move from there to there, and then again from there to there. So this system will detect where the block currently is, and then I'll have to do some form of like logic gate system for the rest. Okay. For the moment, let's just make everything with buttons and figure it out sort of manually. Alright. There. Okay. Instead of buttons, let's do levers against observers. So, yoink. That's needs to go this way. Honestly, you know what's going to be easier? Just doing that. And then put it there and put it there. Okay.
Contemplating, saying hello, it's irritating. How much you don't know, just a stranger
so that everything's at the same default position.
Before I get to say anything, now I'm thinking, devising a plan of what I might say. If we ever met, hey, how are you?
Just as a test, that puts it back. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this happens
So,
every day. I fall in love with a different face.
Each of these. Okay. So let's just isolate one of these for now. Let's move these
something new. I spend my whole life
over there.
in a moment with you.
Okay, let's just deal with the top line for
That's
now.
not meant to happen, but for 30 seconds,
like
I'd
just
like
for
to imagine.
my sake, I think let's
Think I read
do
once. Maybe online the butterflies are just warning signs, but you got me in disarray, and
Okay.
I feel them anyways. Yeah, this happens every day. I fall in love with a different face, and tonight you'll be miles away, but I cannot quiet my mind. Something different, something new.
lower that audio just a little bit again. I'm gonna have to keep rebalancing the backdrop audio, I think. Unless I can turn up my gain. No, I don't want to turn up my gain. I just want to turn up my volume. But I don't think I can do volume boost in here.
I'm crazy and watch your train pass me by. Yeah, this happens
Mic
every
aux.
day. I fall in love with a different face.
I can shift it up in the extra settings. So if I push that a lot more up, think plus 10? That's probably a bit much. Close. Okay. So then... I don't know how that'll hold up. Hopefully well. Okay. Right, back to the logic gates. I'm literally just moving stuff around. So whenever I push this button, I need blue to move from here to here, or from here to here, or from here to here. So, when I press that button, I need to detect which one it's at, and then trigger that one and the next one. So... where to even start? Okay, let's go here. So... that button is pressed. I can set a blocker. So whenever it triggers all three of something first, one of which is offset. Maybe. What? Hang on. Okay. Whenever this is triggered, it needs to do... Oh god, my brain is melting. This is why I don't do redstone. Okay. We are detecting this block is here. Which means we need to pulse this and this. Which means we just need to do that. And then the next one. The next press does that. Next press does that. How would I pull that off? I know it's possible, my brain is just not figuring it out. Okay. We don't have copper lanterns! Copper lanterns would be so useful here. Do we have anything of that? I don't know. Okay. Let me just do like a mini version that's just one circuit. Okay. So we'll have like our three outputs, say, there. Let's make them redstone lamps. And then let's put a button here. So then let's just get really fucking basic wiring. This. Okay. So let's do I need to, for the sake of my sanity, I'm just gonna, real quick. Okay. That's our working range. Okay. Just needs to shift from one to the next. But it also needs to loop. Wait, hang on. I figured out a similar system over here. Let me look at this. What did I do here? Because this is a combination log. So that's input 1, that's input 2, that's input 3, that's submits it. And then everything resets because of that line. Okay, so this triggers, sends a pulse in, turns that on, which turns this off, which turns that off, which then in turn turns this off, and turns this on. Right? That... Yes, okay. And then that's locked on because of that. Unless that pulses through, in which case it triggers the reset line, which goes into here, powers this, and sets everything back. So if I just get rid of those torches, is this now reset proof? Yes. Okay, it doesn't matter what I do. Oh, wait, except... Okay, hang on. How the fuck did I do this? So if I then input 3, it turns off. It needs input 2 to be done before input 3 can be. Oh, because that's passing over. Got it. Okay. I don't think this is actually helping me. Right, hang on, I have a DM. What's the DM? That's from... Okay. Right, let's see. Actually, let me just look at the create stuff real quick. Oh, wait, create. Let's see. Move Spotify out of the way. Okay. Right. What? Is there something here that could help me? Not that I can see. Piston feed tape, maybe? That's kind of... It's kind of insane, but I think it could work. Hang on. I need to remember how to make one. Because if we just had to switch between two options, that would be easy. Because it would just be a disable one, enable the next one. But because we have to do it sequentially for 3 of them. Hang on, actually, I think looking at that thing did kind of help me. Hang on. Wait. I set them that far apart, which is smart. Okay. That one's on. That one's not. That one's not. Let's move this back. So then let's knock those out. So triggering this, let's just steal most of the mechanism from here. Let's see, that's... Okay. So, that's just... Okay. And then the system to reset it, you just power into the side. So if I up over here, okay. On, off. Okay. So, I'm just gonna remove this, and I'm just gonna pull this over. All of that. Okay, I messed that up. Hang on. First point, second point, expansion, expansion. Okay. So that one starts powered on. Let's go out by 2. Okay. So, I think when that pulses, it should send a signal initially through there. So that just resets. But then there should be a system coming out of here Okay, hang on. What's the little add-on I made over here? Okay, it is a repeater. I didn't even recall that. And then the repeater pulses into there so that the whole system gets reset. What does this system do again? Oh, okay, that's the sequential requirement. So let's just do... Okay. So let's just take a pulse out of there and run it through. So if I have that on, that is now off. So if I then... Okay, if I do that... Okay. Make that a really long extension. Okay. I'm just gonna copy that system over here, because I kinda can't tell if it's working or not, just from the one bit. Lovable angel. Okay.
A devil made from heaven and sent from above. Looks like Henry's got a little day, let's have some fun. We've got lots to do, little errand boy. Come to me at cloud nine. To be the perfect angel, some sin must be done. You told me what to do and what to say. I couldn't escape. You got to choose the ending of my fate. You led me astray, but not anymore. I'm in control. I have the stage, you can't turn the page. Now all eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Okay, actually... Hang on. I might redux this. Pump in the reset. Okay. So I push the button, and this one's already on. Okay, if this is on, I want to slide a block into the way of a signal. So I'm just gonna real quick strike all of this down. So, if this is on, that is also on. So I'm just gonna clear out a whole channel down here underneath everything. My brain is just completely disabled. Okay. This is why I'm a builder. This is why I don't do this shit. Okay. My brain hurts. Okay, that's on. Give me my manuals again. So, I pulse this. I want that to have triggered something, which means this will turn on and this will turn off. And then by doing that, this will no longer be a trigger. Okay. So let's hook that up to a sticky piston with... Let's say a target block. Just so that I can, like, make sense of what I'm doing. And then... Okay. Right, so... when this triggers, and I think I'm gonna move this over here. So, let's do that, and then a repeater that makes that... Hang on, wait. If I put the button back, the redstone runs into the button. If I push this, does that reset? No. So I do actually have to hook it up, legit, for it to reset. Yes, okay. Awesome. So that will now pulse through. That will pulse through to this one before it gets retracted. So then this... Okay. This is gonna be bulky as all hells. And Alistair will probably yell at me about it, but... I kind of wanted to do that. Anyway, let's see. He knows so much more about this shit than I do. Okay, so if I bring that system over here... Start out with that one on. Then... Excuse me! Okay, hang on. Fine. That does. Okay. Up. And then that it does not. Okay. These blocks don't actually need to be here. I'm just using them to trigger things. So if I If I do that... Okay. Either that was not enough time, or... I need to do something other than a target block. Make that light blue concrete. Oh, it does need to be a target block, because otherwise the signal won't actually pass through. Let's... In that case, let's just make this a really long delay. Just for proof of concept. Okay. That's just not passing through, period. First, let's make sure it's not something stupid like that. Okay, no, it's legit not going through the target block. So let's... Actually... If I make that a repeater, does that work? Yes! It does! Okay. Can I make it faster? I want it to pass all the way through all of these. I don't know, I like that song. Okay, where were we? Right. How does slabs fucking work in redstone again? Hang on. I don't actually know. Let me put one in. Myself how this works. That does not transfer, but that does. Okay, so going up will transfer, going down will not. Is that okay? Will that work? On. If I send it through, that triggers both of those. Because, okay. So yeah, that needs some rewiring. A bit of reworking. I think I'm on to the right thing, though. I have the right concept. Should I call up the staircase? I think I should. Arrived. Can you help me with some redstone? I'm suffering. This feels like it should be so simple, but I am just... This is so big! If this needs to be for each button, there are 4 buttons. I can probably make this so much simpler. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna pause the music just for like 10 seconds. Not actually 10 seconds, it's gonna be a bit longer than that. But I need to like let my brain simmer while it like processes what the hell I'm doing. Right. Oh, dear God. Okay. Let's break this. That I just needed to remember how slabs work. Okay. I'm gonna go back to scratch, because this is hurting my brain. I need, when that's triggered, I need that and that to turn on. But I don't want to pulse here. The next time it happens, I want to pulse here and here, but not here. And then at the time after that, I want to pulse here and here, but not here. And then it loops. Okay. I'm gonna make another scratch bed real quick. Okay. Let's do this like long ways. Okay. We have a button input. Then we have just a line. And then let's get binary? I don't want to build a whole ass binary encoder for this. I don't think I need to. But it pretty much functions like that, yeah. It sort of loops back and forth. Yeah, I'll send the join code. Start land world. Let's ring him up. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. My brain is melting, and it shouldn't be. Because this feels like something that should be really simple.
Well, let me say, I started watching about halfway through your explanation.
Okay.
Can the stream hear me?
It should be
Hello,
able to.
stream.
Let me check. Say something? Say something real quick?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, it can hear me.
Alright, yeah, it's feeding through.
Okay. Where?
Oh, over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
what is this puzzle?
Okay. So, this, I've kind of stolen this from a video game that I really like. Let me real quick set it back. Okay, essentially, you need to get all 4 of these colors to the far right. And there are a couple of caveats. What I'm currently trying to figure out is just the first system. When you press a button for one of the colors, it shifts the color to the next one. So, first pulse would do that. Second button press would do that. Third button press sends it back to the start.
Okay. We have create mod. Why not just have a really long piston?
Because I don't know. My brain doesn't work like that. Okay. Honestly, let's draft up a whole new like little segment with that in mind.
Yeah. Okay, so let me make just one version of it, and with it, it could be a bit like the holes could be a bit closer together.
Yeah, because that was one of the things that I tried to do it at first. I tried to make them a lot closer, but I couldn't fit the redstone in. So,
All right, so say it's like that. Even do something like this to make it a little bit more visible.
yeah. That's the plan. I just didn't do that because I'm purely trying to figure out redstone right now. I do not care about visuals.
Okay, so I think mechanical piston would be easiest for this. Put it there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to move 5 blocks, and then just grab the orange one, let's say. So then we take a sequence gear shift, or yeah. Okay, so here's what we do. Motor. Step 1. Push to move 1 meter. Await new redstone. Move 2 meters. Await new redstone. Move back 5 meters. And now, we should just be able to put a button on that, and
It's moving the wrong way.
okay.
It's moving back
Big.
1 too far.
1,
So this is the starting position.
1.
What the fuck?
Here, let me just get it back.
Okay.
1,
Two.
2, 3. Back. There you
Bro!
go.
That's the whole system? Look at this
Then-
shit that I was trying to do.
Now, the smart observers is the smart thing to use here. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I still need the smart observers to actually detect what's in the thing because of the 2 caveats that are sort of the next part of the system.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick around to help with those?
Sure.
All right.
Not doing anything else right now other than eating goldfish. Now, a
Okay.
cooler thing that we can do here is keep that one there.
Oh, right, because it disregards push limits.
Yep. We can have just a big thing glued together like this. Then put the piston over here. Yep, that's still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the piston back. I had lost it. Where'd it go? And now, look at it from the front.
Awesome. Okay. And so that's the system for all of them. Now we need to stack them in order to do the else ifs.
Okay. I think that is as easy as cloning, but I
Yeah.
don't know how well Axiom clones create mod.
Let's hope well, because I'm gonna need to clone this entire damn thing.
So we do that,
Alright.
then we do one. I did not space those evenly, did I?
No,
Does it look better
no,
with
you
the
do
2
not.
space or the 1 space?
I think they look better with the 2 space.
All right.
Hang on. Where did you find the setting to disable drift again?
In the toolbox under the flight speed, right at the bottom of that menu is flight momentum.
Toolbox. Aha! So if I just turn that to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think
Now, I'm
think I'm
assuming-
quite comfortable with 0. I think I need a little bit, but that is
Oh, it
so
actually
much better.
cloned the glue?
Oh, it does? Oh, that's so nice.
It doesn't move the glue, but it clones the glue. So as long as we put it in the right spot, it'll work.
Okay.
Then we
Alright.
just put some chain drives up the back here. And I need a wrench because those are all in the wrong way.
What? Why do we need the chain drives? Because these aren't going to be synced up.
Chain drives apply the power. The redstone button
okay.
moves them independently.
Got it. Okay. Alright, real quick, I'm going to go in and I'm going to set the colors. I'll probably change these colors. These are just ones that I can differentiate in context. So,
Alright.
they're what I'm using.
So is there a specific, like, way that, like, code that this has to turn into?
Sort of. You need to move all of them from left to right, but there are 2 caveats. The first being that you cannot move any block except the top one. And if you move a block underneath another block, then it resets. This is sort of the else if thing right here.
Pressing a button moves it from left to right. If the block above is present, no movement. If you move it under a block, reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could. So basically,
It's
hang
like
on,
that.
let me
It's
put
like that stacking puzzle where you can't put the smaller one on top of a. You can put the bigger one on top of a smaller one, and you got to move it to the other pole.
Sort of. Hang on. Let me just give like a little demonstration so I make sure we're on the same page. I think you've got it though. So basically, right now, the only move that you could make is to switch this one. But then, if you switched this one next, the whole thing would reset. So, let me, real quick, pull that back. So you would have to move this one over there in order to then move this one. So then you move the top one back. Oh, that glue did not transfer.
Weird. Bring it back.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That did something weird. I'm adding a thing here for reset.
Okay.
So if we put another thing up the other side of the pistons, if we press all of these at the same time, it'll bring all of them back.
Okay.
So now we just need to figure out how to connect all of those to press at the same time, but it should bring everything back to the start if you press that.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw some buttons on it real quick.
Also, I'm going to remove a piston pull from each of these because it only needs to move 4 blocks so that this doesn't happen.
Yeah. And okay. So basically,
So then we trigger the trigger reset circuit.
yeah.
Yeah, Okay.
Okay.
And we've got redstone links, so we can do the logic a lot easier than with normal redstone, unless you want to try and do it with normal redstone.
I kind of want to try and do it with normal redstone, but if we have to use redstone links, let's do it.
How about this? We do the logic with normal redstone, but we don't connect it to this with normal redstone. We have like the inputs and outputs with links.
Yes. I concur.
Okay.
Okay. So then, real quick, let me bring this over here, and then do that. Okay. So these will probably move, but those are our inputs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I always forget that's how glass works.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I had to remind myself how slabs worked earlier, too.
And that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this should, if I've done this
I think
right.
you need a block added in up here.
Hmm?
There? Is there... Do you need a...
No.
Okay.
This redstone.
Oh, okay, that one powers.
Every other doesn't need a block. So then if I just grab a button,
Okay.
all of those activate. Perfect.
Awesome.
So then say we just move that one forward one, that one forward one, that one forward, another one, move that one forward one, and however, if the puzzle ends up like this or whatever, press this button, they all come back.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright. So, I think next system that needs to be implemented is you cannot move a block if the block above it is present. So,
Yes.
I think the easiest way to do that would be to lock off the buttons that you can't press with glass.
Yes. Okay, so
So, like, if we had that...
oh, you can't even press the button?
That... Well, okay, there's sort of... I kind of want them to be able to press the button, but I can't figure out how we would do it.
That.
Ah,
Then we just put a block in front. So now they can press it, but if it's locked, this piston extends and the signal won't go through.
okay. So, now the question is just how to detect it. Oh, wait, I need
First
to...
off,
What?
let's put the smart observers behind.
Yes. They need to be flipped.
1. I like these colors except for gray.
I was thinking of changing
No.
it to pink.
Yeah, pink might work. Pink, yellow, orange, blue.
At the moment, I just need to be able to tell them apart. So...
Alright, then also change the observers.
Yeah. Let's see, so then... Yoink. 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 Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to put a link on the back of each of these with the color. In the first slot, and yeah.
Okay.
Is there a good like item that looks like the number 1, 2, and 3?
I don't know, actually.
Hmm.
Maybe... Is there an item that there are, like, 3 distinct versions of? Because, like, we've got,
Torches.
like... Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here's how the code works. Double input on these means that the button was pressed. And on these, we put a link on each of these that sends color in first slot, torch, soul torch, red torch.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
And
absolute
then over
sense.
here we have the color in the first slot for the actual pushing, and then either nothing in the second slot or some other like a lever, because that looks like a torch for actually moving it.
Okay.
All right, that's our code. Torch, 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 torch. Okay. These are our inputs, and then we'd need to set these ones to receive.
Okay. You have already broken
Okay.
my brain so many times. But this would have taken me hours already.
Good news is, this, like, the most complicated part about this redstone is the, like, keeping track of the frequencies.
Yeah.
Other than that, it should be just normal logic.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, I'm going to put these, and they're going to be color in the first slot and a redstone block in the second to block.
Okay.
That is wrong. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, now we just need to put the redstone somewhere.
Okay. And it could be... Literally, basically, the building area is... This will be a corner. You will see nothing past back, like, behind all of this. This sort of dimension here is going to be the approximate size of the room.
Alright. So, step 1, let's detect if a block is above.
Yes.
Oh, and the last thing I'm going to do is... End goal is to have them all on this side, right?
Yes.
When all of these are active, output completion.
Won't that not work because with black concrete?
Smart observer. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good point. We'll put them on the top. Like that.
Alright.
Or we could also just detect black concrete out there.
Yeah, actually, that might work as well. That might be easier, honestly.
Mm-hmm. We'll do that when we actually get it out there, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
So the first move would be move blue, right?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna do this in a color of wool for each of these, just to keep a little bit more track of it.
Okay.
So, for the blue circuit, is there anything that will lock the blue circuit from moving?
No. I don't believe the blue circuit will ever be locked.
So the blue circuit doesn't get locked. We start off, blue circuit button has been pressed. So, if blue circuit button is pressed, move blue circuit.
Yes.
That's just the redstone for this, pretty much.
Yeah, blue circuit is really easy.
So, this is the redstone for blue circuit.
Yay!
Let's move to orange.
Alright. Orange is where things start to get a little complicated.
Okay.
If orange is under the blue circuit, then it can't move. if you move orange 2 underneath the blue circuit, it resets.
If orange is not under... So, first, if orange is under blue, cannot move. So we
Yes.
put a repeater here, and we detect if the blue one is above it. So we're gonna have 3 different situations for this. If torch equals torch, cyan equals cyan, or red equals red. Okay, so I think redstone like this should work well for that. It splits off into those three situations. So, actually, hold on. First, we want to see is we first want to lock if yeah. So hold on. With the above, does it mean directly above? So, like, the pink would be able to move if the blue was there, but the orange was not?
I believe so. Let me check the logic system real quick. I have the solutions typed out somewhere. Hang on. Towers of Hanoi. This top one. Okay, I cannot find it. Hang on. Let me, like, try and remember what the solution is. Give me 2 seconds. I, like, underprepared for this. So, you would move that twice. You'd move that. Hello? You'd move that. Okay. Then you would move that there. You would move that there. You would move that there. Yes, okay. The pink can move if the blue is above it, but the pink cannot move if the orange is above it.
So we only need to detect for directly above.
Yes. Sorry, took me a second to, like, remember what the logic was.
Alright, okay, so...
This isn't an exact translation of Towers of Hanoi. Towers of Hanoi is fucking weird, but this is basically the similar thing.
Okay, so... These... Here's my thinking in this. Whenever any of these pistons get activated, this entire row of redstone here will get activated, which will be the reset circuit. So these detect if the blue is where the... Wait, hold on. What am I trying to do here? We need to detect if blue and orange are the same. Okay, hold on.
I just tried to type out the code version of it in chat. I can't do that because there's no enter key. When I type it out in code form, I can understand it a lot better. Let me like pull up like a doc thing on my phone. I won't be able to look at YouTube chat, but let me like type the code version out in my phone because I'll understand that so much better. This is so hard to keep track of just in my brain. And my phone rebooted. Fun. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Ignore this circuit. Basically, what we need to do is just make a ton of these.
So just a ton of and things?
Yes.
And gates?
So, we have a shit ton of these and gates with... so we need 3 per color
Oh!
for the blocking.
Oh yeah, that'll
So,
work just
if
fine.
this and this block this, and then I need to set this to receiving.
Yeah. That's literally
So
the
that's
exact
step one.
translation of the code format that I was going to type out, was if blue pause equals 1, if blue pause equals orange pause, trigger reset. But this is literally just the same thing in a 3-step process.
Mm-hmm. And, even better, if I put a block here,
Oh, and it's stackable!
kinda.
Sort of.
We need to put a space in between so that, like, the redstone torches don't affect the one above. But we can just do this, put the same link on the front of each of these, and then we just need to change the torch.
Yeah. Awesome.
Alright, let me grab this torch and this torch. So, soul, redstone, soul, redstone. Okay. And then we also need to do the same for pink and yellow, but we're not going to do that yet.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I fixed being able to view YouTube chat. I can view YouTube chat again. Okay.
Now, this should also mean for the next one, say blue moved forward 1. I guess we'd make another set of stacks. I think we can do it like this even. Like back to back. But this one is if orange is torch and blue is soul torch, then reset.
Yes. No, not reset, then lock.
No, lock means you cannot move. Reset means you pressed it, it goes under. So this needs to be a triggerable AND gate.
Okay.
So if this is the case, when button pressed, reset everything, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait. Are we just building a second circuit to do the same thing as the first circuit?
No. This circuit blocks the movement. This circuit resets if orange moves under blue.
Okay. Sorry, my brain is actively melting trying to process this. Thank you so much for helping me.
And then let me just grab the reset line. Oh yeah, we don't have a reset link.
We need that.
We'll make it, I guess, just redstone block.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. This is when, hold on. So this should be exactly the same. But this should also... How do we have an AND gate that gets triggered?
Well, the AND gate triggers when both options are true.
I know, but the AND gate is on when both options are true. How do we... we just need to translate that on into something that gets triggered.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move all of this here. Oop, I canceled it. All of this moves here. And then we're going to have our other stack, except this stack is going to look like this. So if this and this are in the same place, and this button is pressed, then it resets everything.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think that will work, but I want to rotate this.
Alright.
So
It sounds like it'll work, and it makes sense. So...
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. We could always run
Oh.
into a Rubik's puzzle issue again.
yeah. I really like my Rubik's puzzle, but I kind of feel like we should replace it with something else because it's really difficult.
Hmm.
Or not difficult, it's really easy, it's just time consuming.
Yeah. I wish there was an easier way to, like, actually, like, redstoneify it. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, you know what would be really funny?
What?
So, here is one. Here's the next one.
Bruh.
And... Wait, this is on concrete. This should probably be on...
That should
I'll
probably be on
replace it
wood.
when... Replace it when I'm done.
Yeah.
Or you replace, because you got the replace function.
Yeah.
Hotkeyable. Alright. Now, step 1, grab this, put reset link on all of these. Then step 2, we just need to have first one be this position. So orange, blue. Next one be this position, orange, blue. Wait, we only need 2 of these, because nothing happens if orange is here and blue is here. So we only need 2.
Well, you can move orange back to here.
Oh, and if you did that, it would reset?
Yes.
Alright, never mind.
Because basically, think of this as basically just an infinitely repeating pattern contained within 3.
Right. So then, orange, blue. Then torch, and this guy.
Yeah.
And I think that if I just turn these all to receive mode, this should work.
Okay.
Let's test it.
Yes.
Step 1. Move orange.
That
That resets everything.
not orange, though.
No. So what happened was, these pistons, it tried to reset everything before orange had moved, so we need to add a delay to these.
Ah, okay.
And that is really easy to do. I just need to
Oh yeah, just throw a repeater.
put a few repeaters here. Repeater.
Okay.
So, let's test that again. Orange is ahead of blue, so this should work. So if I move orange, nothing should happen. It should just move forward. If I move blue, nothing should happen. It should just move forward. If I move it again,
What?
what? Move. Move. Can't move orange. Move blue back. Then if I move orange,
It should.
moves everything back.
Yeah.
And trigger the reset.
Yeah. Which
I did not see reset get triggered.
we should move one of the bottom ones out so that we can really easily see if reset gets triggered.
Alright.
Or add like a big old redstone lamp or something. Just something to make it easier for us to see.
Oh, I know what happened.
Oh?
So the way the sequence gear shifts work is they're waiting for the next redstone signal and then turning and then pulling itself back. But if you pull it back and then wait for the next, it doesn't reset these.
Ah, okay.
So I think what we need to do is change how these get moved, but I can figure that out once we finish doing this logic.
Okay.
Now, OCD me wants to rotate these.
Oh, yeah, I can see why.
But there isn't an Axiom rotate function.
Ooh, okay, this torch is missing. Also, this is pissing me off. So I'm gonna change that.
That's probably why reset didn't get triggered.
Yeah.
Let's see. Move blue forward. Move orange forward.
Awesome.
Haha! And, since blue is there, orange cannot be moved.
Perfect.
Okay, so this works. We literally just need to copy and paste this for pink, and then copy and paste it again, but without this part for yellow. Or, yeah, without this part. No, we do still need both parts. We just don't.
Yeah, we do need both parts.
Okay. So, in that case, let me grab yellow wool, and we need to have it, so there's the ending block. Have it be like this. Like that. And then these ones over here can be this way.
Yes? Yeah.
Okay.
I keep getting notifications and looking, and it's all just spam emails.
Yeah.
Um,
I hate spam emails because it's like, oh, someone wants to. Oh, never mind.
I like to keep all of my drafts just so that I have, like, the version of the project before I figured out what the fuck I was doing. But just in case this gets in the way, I am gonna move it back.
I don't think it will get in the way because I'm just going to extend the redstone this way.
Okay.
Because I think this is the whole thing.
Yeah, honestly. This is a lot simpler than I thought it would be, thanks to the broadcast stuff.
Yeah. Redstone links are a godsend.
Yes. Oh my word.
Though I don't want them in vanilla.
Yeah, they would not fit in vanilla.
But we're not in vanilla.
Yep.
So
Benefits of playing on a mod pack.
1, 2, 3. Put those ones. And then for these links, it is lock. Oh, this should be pink. I frickin' did the color wrong again.
Oh, okay, I can replace it.
Now I just need to do the logic. So that one and that one. goes that one, that one.
Oops. Yeah, I think you placed something right as I,
Mm-hmm. Finally, that one and that one.
Okay.
Why is this one activated?
Hmm?
What is powering this block? This block shouldn't be powered.
Yeah, what? I'm trying to figure out what the hell is powering it, but... Oh, is this powering it?
Oh, might be. Need to move these out one more.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Yep. All right. They need to have a block space in between. And then last but not least, we just go over, grab this, put it here, and then we just set these ones on the side to receive. And put this one there in receive mode. All right, pink is set up.
Okay. Are we clear to test it?
Think so.
Alright. So... What? What is blue doing? Okay. Okay, that time it worked.
Yeah, I haven't fixed these things yet,
Oh! Right, okay.
and I know how to. That should be a really easy fix.
Right. So then if I... Orange. Now if I move pink, this should reset. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, and...
awesome.
If I click pink now... Nothing happens. Oh, wait, something happened. It's not locked. Why is it...
Did I not put the pink lock system? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't put the links on the pink lock system.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there's a distinct lack of... Okay, that makes sense. Alright.
And boop,
Hmm.
pink, lock. And then also, give me my wrench back. There's a mod that is a create add-on mod that I add to all of my create mod packs called Keep Wrench, which basically means when you clear your inventory, it will not clear the wrench and the goggles.
Ah,
And it is so handy.
I can see why.
Alright, there we go. Now, do you think you can handle yellow? It's literally exactly the same thing as pink. I can do the links if you wish. But
I
need
think
to...
so. Yeah, I can... If it's just a carbon copy, that's easy enough.
Yeah, but if I do that, then I just need to move... Give myself a little bit of space.
Should I build it identical to orange instead of identical to pink? Because I think that building it identical to pink might phantom power.
No,
No?
build it identical to pink, just leave a space.
Okay.
So
That should
for
be
these,
okay, then.
you'd need block there, and then the edge of that. Yeah,
Okay.
3-block gap in between these. So that
Yeah.
should work.
So that should be fine, yeah.
Identical to orange takes up even more space.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then...
Oh, right. I had to change my pick block because my mouse button 3 doesn't work anymore.
4, 5.
Okay, aside from the links, is that the whole system? I think that's the whole system aside from the links. Alright. Okay. These are normal, torch, soul, normal, soul, torch.
What I've been doing is I've just been going over and control pick blocking the link.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
So
that's
for
probably
the
easiest.
ones over here, control pick block the ones above, and then put this color, other color, and then for these ones, just control pick block in the diagonal.
Okay. And so that would be the pink and the yellow. So control pick block the pink, control pick block the yellow, and theoretically, if I did this right, it's the yellow normal torch, that's the pink normal torch. Yes, okay. I wish they had the bedrock thing where if you control pick block something, the name of the new item appears when you control pick block it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because, like, I cannot see... There is no texture difference, so I cannot tell if I'm actually pick blocking the right thing.
I've just been dropping it on the floor once I'm finished with it.
Fair enough. Okay. And then... That's... normal torch.
Okay. Now So here's what I'm planning on doing with this system. New system. Step 1, press this. This activates this, so it'll move 2. These quartz lamps are cool because...
Oh! Oh, cool.
And then you can take a comparator output. Like, they're like the copper bulbs, except you need 2 of them to have a T flip-flop. Like, you can you can make a T flip-flop with these, like this. Just have one on, and then
And
I think
then-
if you power these, it'll flip it.
Yeah, and then you just pump a signal into both at the same time, maybe?
Oh,
No, not quite.
no, that turns both on.
There.
Okay, you can't make a T flip-flop with them, but you can, not easily. But they are good for like cycles. So now I just need to figure out the way to detect which one it is on, and then have it switch it to the next one.
Okay.
So, and then the reset now just triggers the last one.
Awesome. Okay.
Got some space to do this. I also don't think I need comparatives. I think they just output redstone. Right? Yeah, they just output the redstone.
Alright. Fine. Alright. I pick block that. And then I pick block that. I think that's the right combo of pick blocks.
So step 1,
Have
2,
pink torch and yellow redstone torch. Yes. I think I'm doing it the right way. So,
I think I need a separate logic system for this.
okay. This should be done. I'm gonna real quick double check my work.
Alright.
Pink torch.
This is just another AND gate thing.
Okay.
So if this one gets activated, if this one is active and
Okay.
this is active, then activate this one.
Okay. Alright. Anything I can help with as far as this system goes?
So here's how this one works. Um, takes the it detects which spot in the sequence it is. So, for example, it is in the second one right now, meaning that this one is the one that gets unpowered. Then, when this one gets triggered, it untriggers this and then triggers the one that moves it to the next place in the sequence. So the same thing happens all the way through. So this means that when you click the reset, no matter where it is in the sequence, it'll bring it back to the first one, which then moves it, does the same thing here. So basically what I just need to do is copy this for all 4 of them.
Okay. Awesome.
So,
That should be fairly simple.
yeah. So do you want to do copying these or copying these? Because either way, I think this one's slightly simpler. For this one, you literally just need to control pick block the sequence and then put it like that.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do this one just because I'm scared I'll fuck something up, and this one, as you said, it's simpler.
Yep. I don't know. Then I have to do the exact same thing here with pink.
Okay. And then that goes above. I need that again. Whoa, what happened to my inventory? What happened to my
Did your hotbar just vanish?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been happening to me too. I'm not actually sure what's happening with that.
That's weird.
Alright, so now I just need to go copy, place, copy, place, copy, place. I'm not even really sure why these are links. These could probably just be normal redstone. Oh, no, it's because the distances are variable. And then
Okay. Okay. Chain drive system should be hooked up.
All right, and I just need to do this, and yeah, this should also be working as well. Wow, we finished that right at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test it because I think that's it.
All right.
That's the whole puzzle.
So,
So,
first things first. Okay, that... What? That shouldn't have moved, period.
the blocking. Oh, we didn't put the.
Oh! Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oops. Alright. In that case...
And, I need to do some switching to receiving modes. So these are all in receive mode. I need to switch all of these to the ones on the side here to receive mode.
Okay.
Okay. And all of these ones are in receive mode. Yep, you got that. All right. Now it should be working. I
Okay.
think.
So if I
Yes.
hit this one, everything should reset.
Why did
No. It triggered twice.
Okay. Hold on. So you hit this, and because it moved under there. Oh. I didn't put the reset sig thing on each of them yet. Hold on.
Oh, that
Oop.
needed to be copied up too?
Yep.
Oops.
That one's easy.
Okay. Sorry, I thought
Okay,
it was just
try
a
again.
chain drive system. Okay.
I think if we press. Which one is fastest to reset? I think all of them are a 2-button reset.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna press the bottom one.
So that brings it back. That moves it forward. And that. Okay. That is moved back forward. Ah. Hold on.
Did I screw up the chain drives?
The final one needs to be returned 4 meters. These first two push 2. The last one pulls back 2.
Ah,
No,
okay.
pulls back 4.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's try one more time.
This goes back. This goes next.
And it did it again.
Receive mode.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't know why it's triggering twice, but I don't think that should matter. Bring it back. Bring it forward again.
What is happening to blue?
These are being triggered. The one sending this. Ah! Kaylee,
Yeah?
the signals are wrong. In these, it's reversed. Look, the torch is on the top.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll do the torches, you do the colors.
Got it.
Alright. That's why I was triggering twice.
Yeah. It's because I was a
Okay,
dumbass.
okay.
Okay.
So, it's reset. Let's try and solve the puzzle.
Alright. So... Blue. Why did that do nothing?
Press it.
Blue.
When blue is in position 1, should be this one, and blue gets triggered. Press it again. Blue
Blue.
gets triggered. It should move. Okay, press one more time.
Blue.
Ah! So you see, I control pick block the wrong links.
Ah! That's been the it's been the bane of both of us.
1, 2. No, I control pick block the links that you had put, but they were the wrong ones.
Oh, okay. That tracks.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Start testing. I should be able to have this done by the time you're done with pink.
Okay.
Don't know why that triggered.
What? Okay, that was weird. Move that. What? When did that move back? What the fuck?
Let me watch the stream, see what happened. The replay.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Blue moves.
Presses orange.
Blue
It goes forward.
moved. And it just reset itself when I moved blue into the third position.
Okay, blue being in the third position. Oh, hold on. Do you think these repeaters are causing because it stays on too long?
Maybe.
Try again. Let me watch.
Okay. Blue. Blue. Moves back.
Slash tick. Oh, we don't have tick in this version. That might be the what's happening. I think I might be able to fix that just by having this be the distance.
Okay.
Blue. Press blue. Oh, I can press blue. Oh, no, I can't. That does the weird Axiom button stick thing.
Yeah, okay. Hang on, I need to put the button back. There. Okay. Blue.
Blue. Moves forward 1. That works. Blue. Moves forward 1 more. That stays. Yes. And then press it 1 more time. And it moves back. Okay. Now it should be fully working.
Okay. So now I'm gonna try solving it. Blue. Blue. Orange. Did nothing. Why did it do nothing? Orange.
Blue. Press again. Okay, none of these are active. None of these are active. Try again, so it's in the first position, so this is what should be being activated. Alright, and then I go over to here. Is this not working? Huh? Oh. Link issue.
Okay.
Try again.
Alright. Orange. Moves. Okay, should I deliberately fail or should I keep trying to solve?
Keep trying to solve, and then when you fail, I will fix.
Okay. Blue. Move back. Orange. Move forward. Pink. Move what?
What did pink do?
Pink was in first position. Orange was in third position. I tried to move pink from first to second, and the whole thing reset.
Alright, try and get it back there.
Okay.
Orange was in third. Oh, I'm watching the stream.
Okay.
Press that and it reset it. Okay.
That should...
Orange is there.
And that should have reset, because I just moved orange into third position when blue was with it.
Two, and on orange, that is red, orange. This should also... Okay, so the reset circuits are here. Wait, no, these are the resets. When orange... Hold on. So, orange, blue, blue, red. So, orange, blue, blue, red. These should have both been active. And this... Sir, can you try and do that again?
Yeah.
I'll
Hang
look
on.
at the. Do it with the pink one. I'll look at what happens with the pink one.
Okay.
So move the pink one to reset orange.
Pink's not even moving.
Pink just isn't even working.
Yeah.
All right, press it. All right, so that is working. So that goes over to here. Pink is in first position. So that should trigger that. Press pink.
Pink.
Okay, that triggers, and oh, well, that's why one of the sequence gear shifts just is missing.
Oh. Well, that would explain it.
All right, go.
Pink. Okay. And then pink to reset. Everything resets.
So that worked.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Blue.
That works fine. That works fine.
Orange.
That works
Blue.
fine. That works fine.
Orange.
That works fine. And it reset.
What? It reset before I even clicked pink.
Yeah, so orange getting to the final one reset itself.
Yeah.
So reset circuit, orange, red. Where is orange, red in these reset circuits? So that one and there, and then orange, red is also in this one, but you didn't press pink, so pink shouldn't have been activated. Let me add some buttons for manual maintenance. So, well, that doesn't work. Move blue forward. Move orange forward. So orange was in the...
Okay.
So
then I moved blue and then moved orange, is what I did.
Okay, so move blue.
Okay. And blue. Okay. And orange. And it reset.
It is the repeater.
It is the repeater. Okay.
Logic is sound. Delay is not. I think if I just do that, that should fix it.
Okay. Alright,
because it took so long for the torch tower to get there that this was still active when it did.
Ah, okay. In that case, let's just try this again.
But it was like a tick of activation.
Okay.
So I think removing that tick of delay should fix it again.
Perfect. Okay, blue. Blue. Orange. Blue. Orange. It's still reset.
Still reset. Okay, try again. Let me actually watch it this time.
Okay. Blue. Blue. Orange. Blue. Orange.
Yep. Delays. What can I do about that? I think put that there. I think we need to move this, like the top one below or something.
Ooh, maybe.
And then somehow trigger this as well. Alright. So then we just need to have, I think, torch there. Oh, not there. Uh-oh, what did that just do? I break anything? Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay. Uh... Torch there? I think if I do that, then that should work.
Okay. Now we just have to repeat it to the other ones.
Yep. But let's test it first.
Okay. Alright. So, right now, I'm gonna do... Okay. So if I then move here, then orange into third, it stayed. Okay, now if I try to... If I move pink over, then I move blue over, then I move orange over, then I move pink to 3, whole thing resets. So yeah, that's
okay,
the
so we
exact
just-
problem.
Well, that's as easy as just scroll this down. Actually, can you move that last one and I'll set this up?
Yes.
That. Torch. Boop. There we go. Just delays.
Okay. Alright, ready to try one more time?
And then if this works, I'm gonna fix orange.
Okay.
Because this is now really annoying me.
That's... Robert, it's pissing me off.
Exactly.
Alright, here we go. Blue. Blue. Orange. Blue. What the fuck? I think that was just graphical.
What?
When I moved blue back to first position, it just fucking spasmed. I think that was just a graphical.
I'm watching the stream. Let's see what happened.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that was just a graphical. What the heck?
I know, right? Okay. Orange to 3. Pink to 2. Blue to 2. Orange to 1. Pink to 3. That was graphical again. So then, yellow to 2.
You know what's great about this?
What?
This is made in 3 separate modules. So when we put it in the actual room, the buttons can be wherever we want, this can be wherever we want, and these can be wherever we want.
Awesome. That's gonna make building so easy. Okay, what was my next move? Pink to 1. Then yellow to 3. Then blue to 1. Orange to 3. Pink to 2.
No, it's really funny.
Blue to 2.
I've just put them all on the end of it so that when it gets there, it's just gonna push them all to the end and let go when it's in. It'll stay.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay. I just need to not fuck this up right at the finish line. Okay, then pink to 3, blue to 3, orange to 2, blue to 1, orange to 3, blue to 2, blue to 3. Okay, and that's the puzzle.
Awesome. Now let me just put the win condition. Moss or something. It's green.
Mm-mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and this is just a 4-way AND gate.
Yep.
So, and with create mod, 4-way AND gates are way easier because of links.
Oh, yeah.
So, pink, orange, and then I'm just gonna make 4-way AND gate in here. So, well, let me find a place to actually put it. 1, 2, 3. If I do that, is that gonna mess it? Yes, it is.
Should
do
we?
it here.
Yeah. Just do it a little
Lower
bit
it down a
lower.
little bit. So then I just need this link, this link, this link, this link, this color, this color, this color, just because.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready to test it.
Alright. This should be ready.
Okay. I'm gonna move blue out of position. Okay. This should no longer be in win condition.
Yep.
And win condition.
Yes, except I accidentally put a link at this. There we go.
Okay. Awesome. Spectacular. I think that's the entire puzzle done.
Alright, now what? It's 9:40.
I have...
You want to make another one, or...?
I kind of want to make another one, but I was expecting that to be so much bigger than it ended up being. Now I have to kind of...
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I had some ideas for other ones based around one of the little Easter egg books that I put in the library. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna enter survival mode just so I don't accidentally fuck anything up. Amount of time. This one, okay. Oh, right, okay. Basically, I left a reference to, Tinkerbell in the library, and so I wanted to do, like, a Four Seasons room.
That's funny.
Yeah. The reference in particular is the opening monologue from, Secret of the Wings. So... I think, honestly, the next bit for me is just design work and puzzle planning. Because, like, that's the only puzzle I had in mind. Everything else is, like, aesthetics, mostly.
You know who's really good at coming up with puzzles?
Stella. But I kind of want to
Yeah.
do this independently. Because Stella's got her own thing.
Yeah, because if Stella helps come up with the puzzle, she can't play the room.
Yes. Exactly.
Ah.
And honestly, I really like coming up with puzzles. So. Alright.
Okay.
So.
Well, there's another puzzle done. And very clean as well.
Yeah, this is a preem puzzle. I'm so happy with this. Like, this puzzle was what inspired me to do the escape room in the first place. Was because I wanted to build this puzzle. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add one last thing.
Okay.
Just manual reset button. So if at any time you want to start over, you can just press that.
Awesome.
And then I'm also going to put that to there. Those white blocks are one circuit. Here to here. It's another one.
Okay. I'm gonna break your thing to send everybody back to the starting room. Just because
Yeah,
I
fair
need
enough.
to retrofit in the
That's
next
no-
rooms.
And that's no longer the thing to send everyone back. I get
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Send that down, just block it off there. And then...
Also, what would be kind of fun is if there's big things like this piece of redstone, trying to like create power through, and instead of having a singular water wheels powering everything, like try and connect it all up so that we could like have an actual power generator somewhere.
Yeah, because this is now purely creative. I'm not going to be building this shit in survival. So we can use, like, the creative motors and things.
Alright. Let me just pour myself some more goldfish.
Right. Okay. And then I'm gonna turn this into, like, checkpoint room, I guess.
Yeah. Like beds and stuff.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm gonna need to do all of this one more time. So, but for the moment...
Ooh.
What?
Puzzle idea.
Oh?
Hold on. Let me grab all the materials out I need to make something.
Okay. Do you need this final section for it, or can I get rid of this final section? Because I need a third row of this.
It does not need to be in here.
Okay. Alright. I really like this ending room shape, but I kind of need to get rid of it, so... Ooh, also, I'm going to go through and where's calcite? Cut calcite, polished cut calcite. I did this in the survival world and really liked it, so I'm going to change all of the floors in here.
You want to know something cool that you can do?
What?
Since you've made these pillars out of runewood, you can just take any spirit, click it on the runewood, and then if you get the little wand thing, you can turn them on.
Oh, cool. Yeah, see, I kind of don't want that, though, so...
Well, yeah, not here, but like you could do that anywhere, and you can click it with an axe to undo it.
Awesome. A lot simpler than I thought it was. Okay. Okay. It's a lot better. Now, get rid of replace mode. That. Confirm. Finish. Alright. Since we're not, like, actively monologuing and discussing the redstone thing, should I turn the music back on for the stream?
You can, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it pretty quiet so that we can still, like, chatter, though. Let's see, what window is it? Hang on. I had it. Where'd it go? There it is. I hit it. Okay. I don't know how audible that's gonna be, but hopefully it balances well.
I kind of have my idea ready. It doesn't really work as a puzzle, more of like the gateway to the third room.
Okay.
Because my idea for the my idea doesn't really work as a puzzle. Like, I don't know how we would be able to detect it, but you know how the first room had you collecting 4 things?
Yeah?
What if the second room also has you collecting 4 things, except the 4 things are spirits? And then you put them into the totem that breaks blocks, and it breaks blocks, and you fall into the next room.
I really like that, actually. So yeah, for sure. Alright, if you're able to, like, build that, then let's do it.
Yeah, and it'd be really too. Like,
Whoa, you just glitched way the hell out. What was that?
it'd be quite easy too. Let me just get my rod thing. This. Alright. If you're able to come to me, I will show off my proof of concept.
Okay, give me, like, 10 seconds. Okay. It's empty hotbar. Okay, where are you at?
Hi.
Hello?
So, 4 puzzles. It would give you 1 Eldritch Spirit, 1 Arcane, and 2 Earthen Spirits. Some sort of decoration. This is a simple mock-up that would tell you the right order to put them in. And as you complete, you carve the totem, activate the bottom, and fall into the next room.
That is perfect! I really like that. I love that so much. Okay, that's our
And then
theme for
also,
the...
we could, yeah, and we could even make it so that the floor that this is made up of blocks needed for a next puzzle, because it breaks them all.
Oh, that's good. I really like that. For now, I think we'll put it as basalt, just because I want to plan 1 room at a time. But...
Right. But
this is amazing. So, absolutely yes.
we just need to have some sort of way of, 1, telling people that they can click on wood with the runes.
Or we could,
And
like,
2,
pre-carve it for them. They just need to place the runes in.
well, you see, putting the runes in carves it.
Oh. Okay.
And then activating the base turns it on.
Got it. Okay. Alright. So then at each place where they get one, we could add just like a single one of these. Like a pole with just one thing on it, with the actual, like, rune symbol displayed.
Hold on.
So that when they see this, they'll know the order.
Right. Actually, let me test something. Oh, they go that way. We get a lamp and a spirit. We can detect that. What if we show them that this is how this works by earlier on giving them like a fire room to unlock a separate door, and then you just put it into one block in the wall?
I guess so. Yeah. And that could be like the summer puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to, like, write this down. Hang on. Let me get book and quill. Puzzle. Okay. So the summer puzzle would involve them finding a rune of some sort like this, and then placing it in a wall. Like the fire
okay,
rune?
so we have the summer, winter, fall, and spring.
Yeah.
Let me see what spirits would correspond to that. So, summer, fire. Winter, aerial.
Well,
fall.
it would need to be these 4 if this is the specific combination that they get from it. So it would need to be these 4.
Alright.
And so, like, each, I almost said biome, each season would give one of these 4 as the solution to the puzzle.
Ooh, wait. Forgot that these exist. Hold on. We can have them glow whatever color we want.
Oh, that's cool. So you can, like, dye it?
You can dye it when you're making it.
Ah, okay. Hang on, how do you make it?
You have to use the book.
Okay, at Malum. Let's see.
Okay, so you make the ether element thing, and then you dye the ether itself, and then you craft the thing out of the dyed ether.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a rune of aether that you have to...
Oh my god, you can dye it like leather armor.
It's the rune of ether that you have to dye, right?
No, just the ether item.
I didn't find anything ether item. How is it spelled?
E-T-H-E-R.
Oh, okay. Different spelling of ether than I was using. Okay.
Not aether, ether.
Got it.
So you dye that whatever color you want. But then there's also the the iridescent ether, which you can put 2 dyes into.
Ooh, okay. Hang on. Ether... Iridescent ether. So then give me... pink dye and purple dye. Okay. So then normal inventory. Oh wait, it doesn't give me... hang on. Survival inventory. Iridescent ether with a pink dye and a purple dye.
I think you might need to do it. Hold on.
And then, what is the item called? A brazier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brazier.
Or a torch. It can be on a torch too.
Ah, okay.
This isn't really a puzzle thing, this is just a decoration thing.
It is purely a decoration thing.
But if this next thing is going to be a little magical...
Might as well. Ah, okay. Iridescent ether, tainted blocks, and sticks. Oh wait, you can just dye the actual brazier. You don't need to dye the ether before you put it in the brazier.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Another thing that we can have, like theming-wise. Is this how you do it? Remember the thing I accidentally did?
Oh yeah!
Then... Let me just...
Yeah.
Like, look how cool these trees are.
Yeah.
Like, we could have a whole area, like the forest at the end of the other escape room, but with these trees.
Oh, awesome. Ooh, okay, hang on. I got a, this email I do need to read. Give me a second.
Hmm?
Okay. Got it. I can respond to this later. Thanks. Sorry, that was, that had to do with films, so I needed to read it. Okay. Right. That's all aesthetic stuff, though. I think right now I just need to clear out the space real quick. So, honestly, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this same sort of... this same, like, bit with the ducks. Nope, that's a James Veitch thing. Sorry. the bit with the obsidian.
How did you accidentally James Veitch?
I don't know! How did I accidentally James Veitch? Okay. And then... whatever this floor is... will transition into the next area.
Can you do this? Oh, that's handy.
Okay. Right. Now I have to consider layout. Do I want to start them in one season and have them to, like, path through the seasons, or do I want them to, like, start them in between two seasons and have, like, a grid, almost?
Like, do we have them start in the middle or start in one?
Yeah.
Let's go up to the top. Let's mock up a miniature and see which one we like better.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's take grass for spring.
Wait, where did you go?
Just directly up.
Ah, straight up. Okay. Hello.
Podzol, mycelium, and I don't know.
So
Here, these are our 4 season colors. We got spring, fall, summer, winter. Something like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Hang on.
Just for the floor plan.
Yeah, hang on. If we do a grid, then... no, wait. Hang on. And then let's do just I don't know,
Some
like
blighted stuff in the middle.
this. I don't know about blighted stuff, but the center would be like the drop chute into the next room.
Right. Yeah. So they like merge together, seems like kind of like that.
Yeah. And we
Either
would
way,
enter at one of the points.
So the points are at one of the corners.
Yeah.
Either
So-
way, it should be in spring.
Yeah.
I just feel like it should.
Yeah, I concur. I do kind of want winter to be the last place they go.
But that doesn't have to be because
Yeah.
they can't get there.
Yeah.
Just gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they should enter straight into spring.
Should they enter? So they enter from this side, looking at summer, and then they go through this year.
I suppose, yeah.
But they can always, they can access everything, but they solve the puzzles in the order of the year.
I'm not sure, because initially I wanted it to be like that, but I was also initially just planning to have the exit be like a little Elytra course out of winter.
What about it's like that, and they can do the puzzles in whatever order they want, but it's easiest to do this one, second easiest to do this one, third easiest to do this one, fourth easiest to do this one. Kind of like how they did it down there, where like library puzzle, whatever the lichen puzzle, basalt puzzle, and then color puzzle. Like
Yeah, maybe.
ascending complicated. And then if I get my runes out or my spirits out, it could be
Oh, hang on. Hear me out. They're climbing. So as they
they're
go,
climbing.
like each one gets higher,
Ooh,
and then they hit winter, and then
which is a cliff.
winter is a cliff, and you've got this at the very top that drops you.
And then, so, okay, so like we can't, there's a pillar in the middle of the room that we can't go into. Or do we jump it back down? So do we finish from the top or finish by bringing everything back down?
I think, so we get, oh, this is annoying the shit out of me, I'm sorry. I need the mycelium.
Extrude.
Okay. So yeah, they enter in spring, they do that. And I think we shouldn't bar it so they can go straight to the top, but they can't actually enter everything in here, and it's sort of implied you should solve them in order. But you don't have
What
to.
about you can get to the top, but it's really hard parkour, and completing each puzzle not only gives you an item, but like pops a block out that makes the parkour to the next area easier.
Ooh.
So like not impossible parkour, but difficult parkour.
Yeah.
Like we could have a place like on the wall of the room like this with a Neo, but then finishing it either pulls the wall back or pushes this block out.
Yeah. I think
And either
that
way, you'd
makes
have to go
sense.
back anyway.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. And even if we can't, even if we don't end up implementing that, I think we should try. So yeah, eventually they make it to the top, and then at the top, they're dropped into a little, like, mini room with some elytra, and they have to, like, fly out through a little tunnel. That way you still get the wings payoff thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so it's a 5x5 hole that gets made.
Yeah.
So we need like a 7x7 tube in the middle of the room if we're gonna block them from going.
Yeah.
Like it's a dropper, so you like do it and you stand and then.
Yeah. And like it shouldn't be an intense dropper, just a little bit dropper.
Yeah. And I think we saved the elytras for the very end of the puzzle.
Yeah.
So like the end of the third room, that's when you get your elytras and you like fly away. Into the
Okay.
distance.
Awesome. Oh, and maybe you like fly through little viewing chambers of each room you've already been through.
Mm-hmm.
That could be really fun. But yeah, I really like this. I think
And
the
this
puzzle
room
we
is
just
magical.
Yeah. I think the puzzle we just made, I think should be the winter one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's
Okay,
like
so that puzzle over there is winter.
yeah, I don't think it necessarily will be the hardest, but aesthetically I think it fits winter the best.
Mm-hmm. So then we just need to come up with 3 more puzzles.
Yeah. And they don't have to be one puzzle each. They can be like a couple of mini puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
They can be multi-stage. In fact, I think they should
I
be.
also like the escape room I tried to do a while ago. I was gonna have a puzzle where you end up getting an extendo grip. So you could reach further and then you go back to a previous thing and now you can reach further into it.
Ooh.
So I don't know if we want to bring that back for this or just save that for when we move to my puzzle or my escape room.
Yeah, let's
Now that
shelve
we've done
that
one of yours
for
and one of
now, and save it for your escape room. But if we end up finding a way that it would fit really well, let's use it.
Oh my gosh.
What? Fire?
Summer puzzle idea.
Oh? Ah! Okay.
Organ puzzle.
Awesome. Hang on. I do think I need to turn my, jukebox sounds back on. Okay. Hang on. How do you activate them? Oh,
Redstone.
awesome. Okay.
But so these are cool. If you put goggles on, they're like note blocks but better. So
Oh!
if you have not,
They
you can
actually have
see
assigned
the pitch.
pitches.
and they have 3 octaves.
Nice.
So we can have some sort of organ puzzle.
That is really cool, actually. I want to make, like, a grand organ room.
And even better, once you beat the organ puzzle, it could just put a soundtrack on.
Nice.
It could just keep playing itself.
Cool. Okay.
Like one of
I
the
like
music
that.
boxes.
I feel like the summer puzzle should be something with cooking.
Okay.
Or actually, maybe
Autumn
the
puzzle?
autumn puzzle should be cooking.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like a
'Cause we got,
stakeout
like,
or
a-
something.
A farmer's delight puzzle?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant to lean into, like, Create or Farmer's Delight for puzzles just because they're not the most intuitive things in the world.
Right.
And I don't want this to be a sort of thing where you have to look at JEI.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if we can figure it out, yes, I think this should absolutely be a cooking puzzle. What should spring be, then? Spring and summer.
Okay, hold on. Let me put... So,
Okay.
that goes over there.
So the organ...
We're gonna have the...
Hmm.
Stumber corner for the other... represents the other puzzle. Where is... We'll put, like... just this to represent fall puzzle,
Okay.
and then spring puzzle.
Hang on. What? There's a whole bunch of stuff with flowers in this mod that I've had a lot of fun playing around with. What?
Flower puzzle, yeah.
Yeah. It should be a flower puzzle. What if they have to make a banner?
Hold on. Make a custom banner.
Hang on. It should be a really basic thing, and I think it should have the banner pattern flower charge.
Make any custom banner. I need to detect if the smart observer can detect the difference between a dyed and a custom or a normal banner.
Ah, okay. Wait. My hotbar just got cleared again. Okay. I have to redo
It's something.
that.
It's some key that you press when you're in the search menu.
Yeah. I figured that much out. I'm just not sure
Except
which
it never
is.
it never clears the first 2 slots for some reason.
Yeah. Let's do that, and then... Let's do that, and then... Flower charge... And... Loom. Okay.
What base colored banner?
Orange. Base color.
Alright. So let me detect. So if we have orange banner there, it lights up when there's an orange banner in front.
Just like really basic. I don't know. That won't be it, but
Alright, we cannot tell the difference between banners. So this will have to be an item filter thing.
okay.
But cool thing that we can do is wait, let me test if this works. Say we have wall here. Here's what I'm thinking. Wall, pillar, or pedestal. Where's the supplementaries thing? What's it called? Pedestal. Yeah, that's what I... Okay. So, imagine this. We put the thing here. It gets taken. It gets sorted back. If it's the incorrect thing, it spits your banner back out. If it's the correct thing, it does this.
Ah, that's cool. I was almost thinking the inverse. Like, we take... Hang on. Just like... I don't know, a hopper. And let's go... Yoink. I was just thinking a system like this where you place... What the fuck?
Haley,
I'm stupid, aren't I?
see if you can figure out why.
Does that not... What? Why does that not transfer through?
Because you blocked off the power.
Okay, fucking fine.
You could have also just put a repeater to power the hard power. Oh yeah, there's another
Oh.
reason you can't do that.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do mine.
Yeah, I like yours better anyway.
And another thing we can do, maybe. Okay, I need to also test this. Does this work? Because these player interact.
So if they put it on the
We can have
pedestal...
If you put the banner on the pedestal, it brings the banner up here, places the banner and then puts your item back on the pedestal.
Okay, hang on. I have one question. Can we put a banner with an arrow? Or actually, can we put a banner with an arrow here, and then it'll replace it with the banner that you put on the pedestal?
I don't know if I can replace it.
Okay.
We can have a banner be placed over it like that, where the bottom half of the banner gets continued. We put an arrow in the top half, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I just want to
covered up.
make sure they know that you're supposed to put it on the pedestal.
We could do,
Oh, yeah.
that.
It's easy enough. Your finger keeps poking through the wall.
Hey, Kaylee.
Yeah? No! Don't you dare! Oh my god! Bro! We are never showing Stella that. But yeah, I really like this. And so that, we give them like the pieces for a banner and like the steps of how to make it.
We could also just have... Wait, even better than that being there, we have the deployer, we just have the deployer up here, facing it, and it just continually points. Right there!
That's so
Right
good.
there.
I don't know if I'll be able to implement that in this style, but that's so funny.
Right there. What speed looks best for this?
The slowest.
Right there. There.
Okay, maybe second slowest. I don't know, but that does look really funny. Okay. I really like this idea. So I'm gonna map out, like, a little bit about... Basically, I just need to figure out how each of these puzzles functions. We have the basic gimmick, I just need to figure out what the actual puzzle is.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think
also,
that's...
let me just... I'm gonna do this real quick. Just move this over, because I don't want to have to move that.
Fair enough.
So... Ooh, no, come back. So here is our plan. We got the corner puzzle, or the color puzzle, cooking puzzle, organ puzzle, banner puzzle.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
And then
Tomorrow's
that
Monday,
leads
right?
on- yes, tomorrow's Monday. I have classes at 1, so... Yeah.
I got kayaking.
Oh, fun! Low-key, I really want to, like, go kayaking with you at some point. I think Lily might, too. So... Alright. I think I need to call it. I need to be able to
Yep.
process things in my brain in the morning. So...
Okay, so call it for now, but this is the plan for the future.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Alright. Good night.
Night. Watch me come back on tomorrow, and or whenever we get on next, and you've just already made the next cave.
Honestly, that might be. That might be.
Is there going to be another cave, but like with a mountain in the middle of it?
Sort of. I want to make... I think I might open it up to the sky, but we'll see.
All right.
Yeah,
I think
don't
it should stay like enclosed, even if it is open to the sky.
Oh,
it could
for
be like
sure.
just a
Enclosed.
black concrete sky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was do something similar to the sky at the finale room of the other escape room.
Right. Yeah.
Alright. Good night.
All right. Night.